Just taking a stand to get to the plan. So you can see the plan still remains the same. The plan still remains the same as we get into motion. So you can have the things that's necessary for your continued growth. I say peace, shalom, and assalamu alaikum. As we begin to see, to let you see some of the things that you've been going too fast. First of all, your culture. You may listen to me in one voice. You may see me teach another voice. You may see me speak to my family, familiar spirits from different countries. I calculate 39 countries and in agreement with many, revision for most, plenty from the conditions that can, with technology, can be helpful, not taking no one blame for anything as we began to do the retrospective as far as to generate the particles of continuation, not only to establish the verbal planning so you can get a picture in your mind for the vision that's needed in your surroundings. It will be difficult for you to place yourself there out that. Just like the harvest of the sun and the temperature of the planet from the storage of the molecules from the sun that's being stored in lithium batteries. These things must be taken into account also. Not saying it's not, but when you live day by day and you see the, the lies that they tell you to take you off the track of what you're supposed to do. Things like leave on your family, your tribe, your children, you call them, your duplications we now teach. No chill, no dream. You see, now and rendenda, revealing all of that. That's contrary to where we're going now. People come and put with their vision. This is my dream right now. Wake the up, okay? If you're on this channel, it's my dream. If you see the expansion, this is my dream. I'm in charge of my dream. I take responsibility for me. I do on what I do family to help those individually. You be strong on your own. Individually, you make your own decisions. You keep yourself clean mentally, physically. You go by the 3, you get to the 4, then you jump from 4 to the 7 to the 9. From the 9, you be fine, and then you can go back and forth, in and out of creation. You can step off into a whole nother galaxy of expressing your joy of who you be, which you tap into, which you turn on within, not the external of which you can purchase by or someone give you. No one give you nothing these days for you to achieve on your own. It's the miracle of creation. It's life special, and I'm here to give you your inheritance. Even though many of you been stolen, many of you come over here destituted and continue being hard-headed, being bullish on American stocks and trades and business, all these variables keeping you from the truth that we have for you. Welcome to America. My name is Dr. Americas, here to fix all the foolishness that's been allowed to go on for so long. Okay, and this happens not that many times. You see, it's like when you was your mother, when you was your dad, both of you. It don't make no difference. No gender. Something create this. You have responsibility of doing things that manifest with you. Your physical makeup can produce and do. So what they do, they say, well, we're going to stimulate this to be that, that to be this. But we're talking about what's in is in, and what's needed is going to be done anyway. Always been, if it's those mad scientists. And the mad scientist today is the same scientist that claim they have something special. Instead of telling you that you also have the qualifications to be AI, they take it and they sit on this position of false authority, of something that they have what they call master, okay, or master, or taken from the AM and stirring it their way with their negotiation, modifications of application with the price fixed to it by those who control that function of the inventions that's taking you away from the things that you do freely. Yeah. If you can, if you have to buy it, something wrong with that picture, think about it. This was the morning. And what you say, the Rasta. You see, different people have different things to do. Some people have to go to be ambassadors. Some people have to be in the street. Some people in the jungle. But we are one. I and I. You see, I read heart to heart. Ush. Okay. This is what we do all day. Big shout out. Was good to see my people coming back clear and clear every day. But it's good to see the people that come through and at the time, be who I be, analyzing situations from every place, on the place of the face of the earth, being into what they call that New You. We changed it up. Yeah, it was called New York. Big shout out to New York. It's fine and dandy. Okay, they got their own allergy, 100-year plan that will still subside. That's very, very convenient. But the real never stop. It's called bitter to the taste when they change it. When they change, it called bitter. Bitter to the taste. The taste is the state of the perfection that it be as it branches off organically, and not with the people that got strange entities. And you see these spirits, they don't change. The people change. The spirits don't change. So the culture don't change. They want to smell the same things, incense, because these are the perfected smells that articulate and vibrate on a level that takes and cleanse. This is science to everything we see. Everything was worth for something. And as we go through what has been, which shall be, and always will be, what is, and that which is not will never be. For those who got in line, mistakenly to be the answer to the world. It's only 144,000 that was chosen for this particular, what we do now. You see, so if you qualify to do that, if you know that you have done that, then rock on with your bad ass self. You know, we're not taking it too spooky because the king of righteousness came in physical form. We know this. Those over here, Yankee man don't know. Yankee man has placed and take place and have backed up, stacked up, and actually don't know. Just like the men they come over here don't know the potential of the Yankee man, the strength of the Yankee man, the humbleness of the Yankee man. Those who took the gun and got some information on the first page introduction to what we had a tickle give them as debate. We call it debate of Allah for no thing. It's a debate of Allah for the things that we do with the B and the E and the I, the A and the I, the A and the Y, the A and the E, O and the U too. The different articulation of sound. Why the who? Why the fuck? Yeah. So it's things that we do on the macro and the micro. It's things where we control whole countries, no problem. It's things that we control the entities, what they call social, the social studies, the sociology. You see, psychology, the study of the mind, thinking in the environment that you live in, different. Strokes is the things that we do, the movements. Yeah, for different folks at different location. That's why we tell the geology and give them gear a proper who should be. Live an organism that's getting the energy that we be through prayer. That's articulation of the wavelengths. You see, from the organ, they call it brain. At certain times, we project that to what they call the earth, which is the navel, to the earth, which is a living organism, a living body that pumps, that breathes, that cries, that sings, that's happy, that gets attitudes. It has real life feelings. So you must respect that, see that, appreciate that, talk to it, listen to the birds that talks to it, keep it company. Yeah, appreciate the food that she gives, substance, the mother of all mothers. We're talking about illusion, something you imagine, how you get the fruit, and it's gonna grow because of this and that. We're talking about painstaking, sacrifice by many people who have not received any kind of recognition that we give them right now, at all times, forevermore. Congratulations. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu ansarullah. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kunu ansarullah. And that's what you say. All those who believe in the helpers of Allah, being the helper of Allah, propagating Islam, talking about Islam, living Islam, see, supporting Islam, charity, the 5 pillars, learning about it, learning a couple of words. A couple of words is a lot. If you speak one word, you know the language. They put stipulations on how much you gotta know. If you say one vowel, like aleph, ba, Arabic. So teach that and then keep going from there. You'll find peace of mind. I'm from BK all day. Big shout out to BK 216 249 75 BUSH. You already know. Yeah, one divine. Junkies Paradise in the building. That's right. Big shout out. Big shout out. Yeah, it's get everything getting like it's supposed to be. I'm representing today, as you can see. Right. See this one here with the pinky? Right. That's the Bismillah Rahim. This right here is the Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. It's all the same. One family. As we do it, we do it. I'm working on my green bottoms. Yeah, I'm not flying. You wear the red bottoms, we wear the green bottoms. How about that? Okay. It's a big, little little things over here. We'll talk about that another time. Anyway, I just want to introduce myself to you. I'm coming out. I am the sun, or I am the light. You see that shines. It's a symbol right there. It says son of the sun. There you go. And that's how we do it, boy. Keep it moving every day, all day, right? Because every day is a special day. This is what we do. Everything we say when we talk to you, we make it feel real good, like you know before. That New York NYC, nice of course. Bible boy, Bible girl, BIBLE. Big shout out to the 212. Straight Dagger Digger, right there. That's that New York, right downtown. Yeah, 718 BK all day, Brooklyn. You know, I think 718 too. Oh, the Bronx 347. Y'all know where y'all be at. But big shout out to the Bronx, Webster Providence, Concourse, Third Avenue, 161st Street, 169th Street. Big shout out to the Bronx, Webster Projects. Big shout out to the Bronx. Big shout out to Manhattan. I'm 45th and St. Nicholas. Yeah, started out there. We can go back to all of that. We teach it. Ain't nothing stop. Ain't nothing stop. You know, sometimes people get deterred. Sometimes people get busy. They get busy. They get busy when they say busy in the Lord. But that's the busy in the Lord and you become the Lord. You become the teacher. You become that mastering of self. You see, and you start, at climbing up what they call the 33, the spinal cord. You start getting erected. You start to be proud. You start to master. You start to be a service to people. Start to uplift humanity. This the type of stuff we're talking about. So we'll get with all of that. And like I said, all this agreement, you got to deal with equality. You got to deal with what's happening. But you make the change. You just don't suck up. Don't suck up.